What is up, y'all? What is good? This your boy, Arcade Pop. We're playing baseball tonight, but we're also going to do a live unboxing. This is going to be box 1 out of 4 that a fan sent to me uh, this week. Um, I'm really appreciative. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for sending this mail, these boxes, and I really appreciate you. You're really loyal. You've been a loyal fan since day one, and you're always going to be a fan forever and never, never, never. Because your boy Arcade ain't going nowhere. So anyway, we are going to do a live unboxing, which is, it's right here. The box is already opened, but nothing's out of it yet. So let me show this out right quick. Hey man, that's pretty good, dude. If you won 2 games in a row by bunting, that's that's crazy because they say that this game is actually pretty easy the way you hit and everything else. But let me share this out right
Getting
quick.
ready for
Sorry,
baseball
guys.
under the roof in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros.
Wind blowing, it's coming back around.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in, and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 107.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name in the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
Change up low, 2-0. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
3-0 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
The 3-1 pitch.
All right. That's crazy. It's crazy. See, this is why why the server's never ever on. Like every time I play, the server's not working.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home. Yu Darvish is on the mound
You know
for
me
the
chilling.
Padres in this
I
one.
got this box
Dan, any
sitting right
thoughts?
here. I
Well,
opened
this
it up.
guy's kind of unique. How about a
So I'm
5-pitch
gonna do every
repertoire that he
inning,
has? That gives him a lot
pull
of
one thing out
options
of
for
it,
both
and
righties and
show it out.
lefties. And if he's on, he could be really
It's a
tough to
pretty
hit.
big
So
box,
now
so
into the box
it
is
should
Brandon Lau.
have enough for
He
9
will
innings,
lead
I
this
think.
one off today.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Hey, what's up,
From
Johnny?
the
How you doing,
stretch, here's
man?
the pitch.
Hope you blessed.
That's yanked into the
Hope the
stands.
family's
Strike one.
blessed. Also, Ryan Johnson, thank you for coming in. Hope the family's blessed. Hope you're cool. Hope
First pitch,
you're blessed as well. Hope you're safe. Chris Kibb, what is good? What is good?
Another one
How you
fouled
doing,
off,
my
and he's
friend?
quickly behind 0-2.
Hope you're blessed. Hope the family's blessed.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a foul
Pop
tip,
my
but
ass.
that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
batting
Now
second.
1 down with the bases empty, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch on the way. This is
Okay,
popped
so
up. Hosmer has a play.
Carlos Mendoza,
down.
what's up?
Batting third.
Dude,
Third baseman.
Breaking Bad and chicken wings.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Head-to-head
You got the
numbers
best
with
life in
Yu
the world
Darvish.
right now,
He's
Johnny.
1 for 5.
Oh yeah, you know we chilling over here, man. You know the carnival came to the Midtown,
Pitch.
the Midway.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing
I don't know
with 1
if
strike.
you coming down here this
Bases
weekend,
are
Chris
empty here
Kidd,
with
but
2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2.
okay, so this is how this live unboxing is gonna work. Every time
He pulls this one into
I
right.
pitch,
Myers gets under it
before
and
I go to
makes the
pitching,
catch to
I
end
grab
the
something
inning.
out of the box.
Nothing doing here in the opening
All right,
half
so
inning.
this first
And now
item
the
that's in
Friars
this
will get their
box right
first
here,
chance, no score.
we got a Goonie
Tyler
shirt.
Glasnow, the California-born
Pretty
right-hander,
nice
is on
Goonie
the
shirt. I
mound.
really like it a
What do we
lot.
need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's
So you know y'all
hard
gonna
to
see
have
this in my
all
videos
4 of
because
your
you know I'll be
pitches
rocking
on,
that
but
hot,
I think if this guy can
that
have
hot
2 or
stuff.
3 of his 4 pitches and have
And
command of them,
and the
he's gonna
person
have
that
a
sent me this
really good game.
AOK
Ready now is Tommy Pham.
knows me quite
They'll lead
well,
things
and
off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
you know what? From just meeting this person about a year ago, he knows a lot about me.
Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Not gonna give out his name or nothing, but you know.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Brandon
High and
White,
deep down
what's
the left field
good?
line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Reined in.
He was just running around. He just threw it, dude.
Steps Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fastball,
Get him out of there.
strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Get him out
He's
of
not
there.
going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
It's a good game.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
So let's take a peek at our
Once I got the hang of this,
behind the plate is Clyde
it's
Washington.
just like every other baseball game.
He is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
He just
Well, it's
messed up
really hard to
again.
complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart
Get him
more
outta here.
than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold
Get him
strike.
out of here too.
Lofted in the air.
So I'm gonna do it
right
when we
center.
pitching and
Phillips is
as
there
we
for
batting
it.
as well.
And he's got it
Let me
for
get
the
that
final
correct
out
because
of the
we're gonna be
frame.
here all day
We've
with this
played
thing.
an inning. No score
All right,
here on
let's
the
get some
show.
of this wrapping out of the way. Get my knife right here.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
All right, hold on,
Head-to-head
guys.
numbers with Yu Darvish. He's a .333 hitter.
All right. So then, all this stuff was wrapped up, but yeah, I know. That's because I was playing Resident Evil before then. But this was all wrapped up nicely in bubble wrap, but I cut some off to make it a little bit faster. Didn't look in it, but we got to make sure that can we get this out? All right, here we go. All right, this is an alien NECA. It's a really, really nice NECA figure, man. The alien looks amazing in this thing. And that's the second thing that was in this box, which is really, really nice. And there's like, this whole box is like huge. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see that box is a pretty big box. And they're getting 4 of those. Well, 3 of those and 1 long one. So, all right, let's get the batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short.
Also, you guys, it's K&L Collectibles' birthday today, so when he comes in, y'all go ahead and hit that that birthday cake for him, would you please?
Stepping in is Kevin Kiermaier.
If he drops it, he might be busy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Over to first, and that retires the side.
All right, and then
Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches.
box
We'll go to the
here.
bottom of the second. No score.
all right, it's a nicely packed box too.
Bottom of the
All
inning
right.
now. And
Get outta
standing in
here.
is the veteran outfielder, Jurickson
All right, and
Profar.
then he sent me this Mankind in the Rock 2-pack. Love that, love it. That was a nice addition to
Now
the
here's the first
WWE
offering.
Pop collection because those are 2
1, here's the pitch.
good icons. Mankind was Dude Love, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack.
There's a swing and a high blast
Oh.
for the corner and right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He tried to get me.
And a big
Get him
cut
outta
at the
here.
breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next up is Will Myers.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame.
Jesus.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
The catcher.
So now here is Victor Caratini as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Myers, the runner at second with one away. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Yu Darvish. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. One left for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now, this pop is wrapped up as well. If you look at it, look, check it out. Wow. Look at this. This is a grail for me. I love Indiana Jones. Thank you very much. This is fire. Let me put it in a hard stack. Really, really nice pop. I don't have that pop, but I do have the pop ride. And that goes terrific with the pop ride. So now I can't even sell the pop ride.
Here's the pitch.
So right now, where we at? 4 items in that box. It's crazy.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
He's a professional. You gotta make the catch.
Next. First delivery to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A lead
Yes,
to the wall,
get it out of there.
Bring this one back. It's a home run.
Get it out of there.
Every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, Brandon.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got him.
That's got to get out of here.
This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance,
Good night.
and it's fair, a home run.
Fire.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Hosmer is there.
All right.
And he makes the catch to retire the side.
All right. And then this is.
So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2.
I'll try to do as much as I can blindfolded and wrapping, but I didn't want to damage anything, you know.
And they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next.
You know what I mean? Hey, Mr. Titus, how you doing today, buddy? Hope you're feeling better. I'm just doing an unboxing here. Every inning I do an unboxing. I got a fan mail, 4-box fan mail. And I'm just unboxing box number 1 live right now. I'm not going to look at this. You guys are going to look at it first. So I'm going to shut my eyes. This is the front, I believe. Yeah. There it is. Boom. Holy. Wow. It's going pretty good. How are you? This is the Stan Lee Art Series Pop. Dude, I haven't even seen this thing. Wow. Another hit, y'all. That is beautiful. Alright, let me put some of this stuff down because it's clouding up my TV room. I can't see the baseball. And this right here, I'm leaving it right here. You're poor for that. You're just a kid though, my man.
Couple innings are
You're not
really
supposed to be
important
rich
for these
yet.
guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That Indiana Jones pop though. So fire.
Another foul ball. Ready
So
on
fire.
0-2.
Bro,
Sharply on the ground,
that is super
and
sick.
The Friars are into the hit column.
That Stan Lee is sick. Get him out of there.
And he's nabbed trying for 2.
And this man,
Well,
listen,
thought
man.
he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but
Now I
they did
kind
a
of
nice job in the outfield of
this
getting
bad
it
boy
in
right here.
to
This
cut it down.
Indiana Jones right here. Oh man. Oh, does it touch the heart?
Now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Diaz in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, that's not.
Here it comes.
That's not cool, man.
Struck him out. His 7th of
All
the
right,
ball
so
game, and that ends the
there's
inning.
another box over
3
here.
up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0.
All right, and there's 2 pops in here.
Joey Wendell digs in.
Hold on, there's 2 pops in here. It's nice and bubble wrapped. Put them upside down, see if we can get them out. Okay. All right, you guys are gonna look at it first. Here we go. Boom. Captain America. Ooh, that is so fire. That is sick. That is sick. All right, and the next one. Boom. This is Iron Man. Yeah, I'm gonna do another video. I'm just doing a live unboxing for one, and then I'm gonna do a video of the rest of the haul. This is 4 boxes, man. I had to do at least one live out of it. All right. Are you watching it on your cell phone? I take it. Okay, Nail Collectibles. What is up, K Nail Collectibles, man? Happy birthday, man. How you spending it, man? Y'all put that cake up for your boy. K Nail Collectibles.
Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls
I'm just doing a live unboxing.
Right.
Oh yeah, then that's why it looks so small, my friend.
0-1 count and the pitch. Turned on that one and
I'm looking at it on my TV. I know it's small, but it is the Captain America pop. But I do got the Indiana Jones.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
Go.
And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it.
That's
but
not
it
too
was
bad.
Just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
That's cool. You had a nice dinner, my man.
And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going.
We got some pulls, man. We getting some pulls out of this box, man, already.
Following suit, lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
I know what box 3 is because box 3 was something that we're gonna do separately. But there was stuff on top of box 3 that was amazing as well.
Hit in the air down the right field
line.
Let's
Let's go. Don't catch that.
On the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next to hit is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The batter, number 6.
So now to the plate, Taylor Walls flew out last time up. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out
That's
double.
nice.
Now back, right fielder.
Got pissed at his pitcher.
So now to the plate, Brett Phillips.
Ooh, that's a nice hit. That's out of there. That's out of there, coach.
Fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Don't be trying to hit me with a
second home run of the game
right
there.
He straight in the middle.
In at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. And no trouble for him.
Okay, and then there's the phone thing here, and then there's a box in here. So we're going to do the box first, because the phone thing was the phone. So
on now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rays 6 and the Padres nothing. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
This box has... This is the Star Wars Let me move this light out of the way because it's messing it up. It's that Star Wars fig pins. This is Han Solo. Carbonite. And I hear these are sought off after. I seen a couple of these, but I never grabbed them because I'm not really into it. But I like that a lot. All right, the next thing here, it's a domes with zombie Wolverine on it. Pretty damn cool. Like that. It's fire. And what I like inside this package right here is this. I've been looking for these. These are really sought off after. And these are the Masters of the Universe 76-piece jigsaw puzzle. And I have all three of them. This one's sick. This one's sick. They're all just sick. So, yeah. Now that little box had a lot of stuff in it already. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's already 12 items in this box. And that's not counting what's left in the bottom of that box, which will be some more fire. All right.
He wrote down 6 already in the early.
Hold on a second. My dog's barking for some reason. What you barking for, boy? Oh, come on! Don't bark at them. Just the neighbors. Go chill. Tank don't like my dog. Don't like neighbors. He's not used to living in a house with other people inside the building.
Early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Here comes the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Wendell has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Will Myers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. On the ground to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base.
What are they doing?
And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning.
So,
Padres leave a pair.
all right,
They
on top
still
of this
find
foam
themselves
thing,
down 6-zip.
trust me, it's like foam. It's like he made something.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about
I
his
see he made
lineup's
this
offensive
foam
production.
thing, see?
And overall,
And
he's
we got
really
stuff
happy
in
with the
between them.
at-bats they're putting together. He said
So,
it was clear his guys were
this
locked
over
in
here, and
with
we do
at-bats
that
from the
one at a
very
time.
first pitch. And that's something they
All right, the
emphasized
first
in the
one.
pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Good stories.
Thanks. New inning set to get underway.
I think this is the Scarecrow Jiggly.
Second baseman Brandon Lau.
I don't remember his name.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Pulled toward right center field.
Hey, we hit the ball. Broke my face off.
Back up and put this away for a long out number one. Digging in next, Randy Arozarena. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Grounded to short.
Roger.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Joey Wendell. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Swing.
That's out of there.
There it goes. He got all of that ball. And
bye-bye.
gone. An absolute bomb. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but
There's a swing and a high drive
That's
into
another
left
one, I
center
think.
field. And he will get there as
caught
he
it.
had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that
Right, so let's
ends the
take this
inning.
through.
But add on
This
one
piece of
more
foam
as
off.
the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Middle of the afternoon here on the south side. It's the Rays 7 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Right.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager
The
during the
second
inning
thing
break
in here?
about the Padres' offensive
Oh,
production
yes.
to this point. And he really emphasized
This
that
is the
they're not
battle
doing a very
ram.
good
It's
job
actually pretty heavy.
capitalizing on run-scoring
It's a Hot Wheels
opportunities. They've had their
Masters of the
opportunities with runners
Universe
in
battle
scoring
ram.
position, but still have 0 hits
thing
to
looks
show for it in those
sick.
situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport,
attention,
you
please.
have to dwell on the
hitting
positives.
for the
He's
Padres.
confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
when you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now this gets all the way to the wall.
You guys are so
And
dumb.
happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the
Just gave him a
inside the
free
park
run.
home run as he catches his
Make no
rim
damn
to
sense.
reflect on his good fortune.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement.
That was
Looked like
so
a
dumb.
circus act out there.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham.
Chris
This will
M,
take
what's
a cold
good, man?
strike
Hope
at
you
the
blessed.
knees.
Hope
It's
family's
0-1.
blessed. I'm
A
doing
hit
pretty
and
good.
2
My life's
at-bats for
going
him
pretty
at
good.
this point in the ballgame.
How's your night going?
Fouled away.
We're doing an unboxing, a fan unboxing. Going out the floor right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he
Get him out of
struck him
here.
out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Curveball grounded towards second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. 5 innings complete.
Master of the
It's
Universe,
7, and the Padres
Mercedes-Benz Unimog U1300L.
Takes over to start the 6th
So this
inning
is
on the mound.
He-Man's 1 out of 5.
74. Neville.
That is sick.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout
Love
for
that.
him in his last trip.
We didn't get none of those here.
Ready
all.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Even though you get Hot Wheels, but we didn't get none of them. We got a lot of Marios. Yeah, we got a lot of Marios and a lot of Monster Jams,
Hit out
stuff like that.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
I tell you what, that first box
notched an
is
RBI
sick.
on the sac fly in
That
his
first
previous
box
turn
is
at the plate.
sick.
Swing and a miss.
I'm gonna set up tonight for tomorrow's videos. I'm gonna shoot at least
6'2" as you see him in the
just to get all this stuff and
selected in the first round
get it on the walls or stuff like that. Get it ready for the next
Matty, they certainly
week.
got it right when they drafted this.
Here's a swing and a
But
long
we're not.
drive high in the
I
air
did.
and deep
I
to
did.
center field.
Get it out of
And
here.
it's gone as they add still another.
So anyway, the contest was supposed to be for this Sunday.
It's a solo
Now, I
homer
forgot
here
this
for
Sunday
Mike
was
Zunino,
Father's Day,
as
so
this
it's
is
not
now
going
a
to happen.
7-run ball game.
So what we're going to do is
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just
I'm gonna
this
wait
one
another
lineup
week.
alone.
Dan, I can only speak for my own past
And then I give you guys
experiences.
the,
When the flags are blowing out, you want as
the
many
advertisement on
at-bats as you can,
Facebook
that's
and
exactly
Arcade
what's
Family
happening. This ball's
Facebook
jumping
and
at it.
D-Roll, this is always
on
a nightmare for a
Instagram.
pitcher. Not only is this a good
Oh, that's a hit.
Field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I'm technically, look, this is a mystery box. This is a fan mail. A fan sent me these. All this stuff that I'm pulling out, all this box and stuff like that, it came from a fan. So I don't know what's in here. But
in the job description.
I heard of that, and I would like that as well. I have not seen it. Yeah. So technically, no, I don't have it right now.
Brett Phillips. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
At the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. High in the air out
Oh,
to center
no,
field.
no, don't grab that.
There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Brendan Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
I haven't
just
collected
missed it.
Hot Wheels
With this
in
guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
ever.
good at the dish.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for
All
the
right.
3rd out.
Here's the next one.
On 3 hits, no
This
errors,
was the
and a
break
runner left
box.
on.
This
To
is
the bottom of
3
the
out of
6th we
5.
go.
The 3
4,
out of 5 of
and
that.
6 coming up.
So that's
The
1 out of
Rays are in
5.
front,
This is
9
3
to
out of
1.
5.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the
And the
part
cards
of the
look
lineup
amazing.
that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
My man,
Balls and a
you
strike
know,
to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2
the fan
now.
that packages
You can
this
definitely tell with that foul
definitely
off
knows
right
how to
there.
pack.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Phillips looks up. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Oh, he's tired. I forgot he was tired. He got no energy. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. 2 balls and a strike now. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
So here's Will Myers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He reached on the fielder's choice previously. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 3.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay, there's something in here.
Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now a 9-2 ball game.
Oh, that's
now
sick.
We're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Check that out. That is sick.
Here's Johnson. Will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th
and everything
spot
lights up. I can't show you because this is a stupid thing right here.
Ryan O'Grady will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Sick.
7th inning ready to roll.
And
And next will
and
be a
everything
speed threat in the
up.
form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone.
Wherever you found this, bro. That is sick.
Out now in the Tampa Bay 7th.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be used.
Joey Wendell.
That's sick. And that is
from the stretch. Line drive.
Oh, nice line drive.
Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. The throw into second.
Oh, I didn't need to go to second, but I wasn't paying attention.
He is out at second.
That was dumb.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
It probably does other things too, like flicker, stuff like that. Change colors.
It to short. Reined in.
That'd be sick.
On to first, and they don't come any easier.
All right, so this is the next layer
and the side is
of
retired.
the
Down in order go
thing.
the Rays, but they hold a 9-2
All right, so we got the Back to the Future diecast cars, the Nano Hollywood rides.
And now in the box, Victor Caratini.
This is also sick.
Last time up.
It shows you the time machine and variations. Sick. The back of the box. I don't know if you guys ain't watching it on the TV, you won't see it that well, but
Infield shifted
I'll
well
do it
to the
again.
right. Here's the first pitch. As the sinker to him
I'll do the
finds the
videos
zone tomorrow.
for strike 1. Recap.
probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 2 called
Feeling
on the
it.
inner half. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Man, there was some stuff in that box.
Digging in now for San
I
Diego,
lost count now.
Ryan O'Grady. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the
But I
plate here in
really
inning number
appreciate
7.
everything
Bases are
that
empty,
you
1
sent
man out.
me. And
Line toward
you're
right
just an
center.
awesome,
That gets
awesome
down,
person.
and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's
Because
a
you know you
backdoor
send
slider.
stuff for, you
Usually
know,
those are kryptonite
I mean,
for most
you send
batters,
stuff
and he's
for
able to fight it
the
off, keep
channel
his
as
hands
well,
inside
you
the
know.
baseball, and deliver a base
So
hit.
that's
Tommy
really
Pham stands in as he checks his swing here
awesome.
for strike
You
1.
know, great guy. Chris, you as well. Stay safe. Keep your family safe.
Fouled
And
off.
you have a wonderful evening.
The 1-2 pitch. And a swing
I'm
and a
out
miss
of
as
there.
they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to
Next.
cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left
We
stranded.
have
We'll look ahead to inning number 8
Spider-Man,
now.
Maximus,
It's the Rays 9
Maximum Venom,
and the Friars 2.
Venomized Captain America. The
Ready to begin the
7,
8th, and that means
the
Kevin
71 El
Kiermaier will hit
Camino.
next.
The center fielder.
It's just a truck, but it's not a truck. That is so sick.
First offering on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Like, this whole family knows me, and
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high
such a
and deep
great
to
family.
straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
lucky you.
The bat.
And now, Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So next to bat will be Taylor Walls. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low.
Well, the
Oh, he
first
caught
baseman
that.
is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. The
The
Rays
next
go in order
one.
1, 2, 3, but they hold a
This is the 2
9-2
out of the
lead.
5 of the set. And this is the 70s van with your boy Skeletor on it.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the
Yeah, this is
Padres.
sick.
Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
They're heavy cars.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosarena is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. In his career against this pitcher, he's a perfect 2 for 2. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Already? Jeez.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Let's see what's next in this
Padres
thing.
down in order. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
All right, we got a He-Man in this car.
Brett Phillips stands in looking for home run
Let's see
number
what kind of
3
car he drives,
right
though.
here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
So this is probably number 1 out of that. No, it's not even out of that set. It's a different set. But that car is sick though. He-Man colors with a sword on the side. Fire.
And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Profar is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Austin Meadows will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Lau. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Right side, but it's well foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-2 home. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Rays
lead it 9-2. They have Venom, Spider-Man.
Ha-Seong Kim will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
These are sick. And I got a quite heavy pin collection that they just put up.
Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fairbanks is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Victor Caratini is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get him.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next to hit is Brian O'Grady. He singled first time up. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Two out, nobody on.
9-2.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Get him out of here.
You got to cover the whole plate now after
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to pull this one open.
These are the G.I. Joe Snowcat Vamp
The
and
Tampa
his
Bay
tank.
Rays get the win despite
These are
3
really
errors
sick
in
as
the
well.
field. Tyler Glasnow is the winning pitcher of record. Yu Darvish struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Sick. What about it?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs on 11 hits, 3 errors with 1 runner left on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, drive home safely, he says. Try to play with somebody, but yeah. So I get to play with somebody finally. That was a sick box. Sick box.
Opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals.
I wouldn't. It's gonna cost you $200 just to ship it.
So now here is Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Simeon's off and running. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
I don't like that. He's getting tired.
The corner that hooks foul. Semien on second. Bichette at first with no outs. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So first and second with one down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Damn it.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Because it's going to cost me too much to send it.
Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado.
Come on, Arenado.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. And stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Now into the box, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
The first baseman.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his
He has to
speed.
toss to send everything.
You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next, here is Tyler O'Neill. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
That's what I'm talking about. Home run, baby.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. On the run is Hernandez. But he won't get there. It falls in. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a little tapper. Molina at third with 2 away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
What's you doing? You gonna quit on me now too? People wonder why I don't play on. If he quits, this will just suck.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Let's go Blue Jays, yeah. He's changing batters like no other right now.
2 strikes now. Giovanni Gallegos is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Come on.
Batting it, the catcher. Number 7.
The 1-1 home. A shot down the first baseline. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Oh, I didn't know it was fair. I thought it was not fair.
Stepping in now, Hyunjin Ryu. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runners on first with
Because of the
down.
Music. You just gotta
Into the corner
turn the
and
music off of it.
foul.
Especially on the hockey games.
Runner goes for second. Got him swinging to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in will be Paul DeYoung.
See? This is why I don't play online, right there. Yo, Jonathan, what's up, dude? What is up, man? Fire. All I'm gonna say is fire, bro. Nobody needs to know but you. That shit was fire. Fire. Oh, Jesus. Get some home run derby with somebody. Man, can't play online nowadays, boy. Everybody just quits on you. Man, shit suits my ass. You should be like, you should be like, what's his name? Raiden, the King of Lightning.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 28,
Straight
Nolan
stay.
Arenado.
The Indiana Jones though. That's dang.
And start the clock. And that one's out of here. Onto the balcony. That one is gone. His second home run.
You said you cast your mic. You sick, man. You sick.
Goodbye into the pool area. Out of here. That's his fourth home run.
I get some more home runs going. I catch up. Catch up time.
Monster home run.
So let me catch up. Let's go.
That was out of here. Off the batter's eye.
We gotta meet, at least make top 4 to go to the second round.
There's number 7.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
His third in a row. Two minutes remaining.
That was an ugly throw, pitcher. Getting tired.
Another home run.
Oh, dude, we gotta catch up. He's at 13, 14, 11. Let's go.
There's number 10. Just 1 minute remaining. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. 30 seconds left.
Let's catch up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. For my boy JP.
He's gone. Home run number 12. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Now batting, number 28, Nolan Arenado. The clock is running, and the round has begun.
There we go. Cracking and necking, cracking and necking.
That one clears the wall. Another home run.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about that one. Three minutes to go. Out of here. That's his fourth home run.
Oscar, what is good, my dude? I hope you're blessed. Hope your family's blessed. I was playing with some dude, man. And this is why I don't play online. I was playing with some dude. I hit a home run on him, 3-1. Struck him out on the next inning, and he said, I'm done.
Into the pool area.
Now you see why I always play with computer face. There's no point, they always quit.
Three in a row. Number 4 in a row.
It was good, it was good.
Make it 9 home runs. 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, I need to make some. Oh, go. You gotta get it. You gotta catch up. Come on.
No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It's gone. Home run number 12. His third in a row. In a row now. 30 seconds left.
Talking about, let's go.
Five straight home runs.
Catch up, gotta catch up.
6 consecutive home runs.
That's what I'm talking about. Catch him up.
Make it 7 in a row now. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Nolan Arenado. The clock is now running, and the round has begun.
You already got one. Got two. Got two already on me. My turn. Let's go.
Gone. That's his first home run.
I'm gonna catch up. Let's go.
Out of here.
So let's go.
And that one's out of here. Onto the balcony. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row.
Oh no. Let's go.
And yet another home run. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. His third consecutive home run.
TM Nerdy Station, my friend. How you doing? Hope you're safe and blessed. Hope your family's blessed.
5 straight home runs.
You missed the unboxing this time. I really did have one this time.
Another home run.
Let's get it, dude.
No question about that one. 2 minutes remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row.
Boy's on fire right now.
4 in a row now.
That boy Arcade on fire right now.
6 consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining.
Killing them. Let's go.
That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. Add 1 more to the streak. 30 seconds left.
Let's go. He's on fire.
Another one. Out of here. His 23rd home run.
I just beat my record. He's 24.
Another home run.
Hell yes.
He's 24th in the round.
He didn't stand a chance with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Nolan Arenado.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos? All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Harold Castro.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Frazier is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now it'll be Willie Castro. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And that's the second out.
Maybe in a little bit.
Now it'll be the fourth.
I don't think I'm going to be on here too long tonight.
No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Always remember, y'all go check out the RK Family page on Facebook and add them up. You can add your videos there.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hicks is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5. New inning set to get underway, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one. Good power ball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th, D-Row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball so good, Dan.
And he gets there, makes the running play. Here's Robbie Grossman starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in once again is Harold Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
1-1 to count. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1-1, and they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Last breath for the Tigers. Count remains at 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again, still 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The runner from third comes to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-1 contest.
That was just so stupid. You don't throw the ball out.
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Did you want me to play with or against? That way, this is my last game. Who do you want me to play again with? The Red Sox and who else? Okay, Red Sox against the Astros. Got it. Just game of the year, looking ass.
Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, your
So now into the box is Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. First pitch on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the
Double
ground
play,
to second.
damn it.
There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Verdugo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Damn.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit in a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Roll, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet
Come
he's
on.
hit the fastball right here.
Christian Vasquez is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Got double play, damn it.
Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And he popped him up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired.
Come on.
A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Here's Carlos Correa now. Mano a mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's 4 for 13. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Thank you, LJ the Geek. I appreciate it. Hope you're blessed and your family's blessed. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you, my man.
That ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel, the potential tying run for him at third base. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Man,
yeah,
what
with
you
one
get.
out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
This one's also hit well. Deep
two
down
of
the
them.
right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And
Damn
his
it.
indecision costs him here as they'll put the tag on him for the second out.
Should just stayed.
Number 3.
Well, champions and champions.
Now, Miles Straw. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Renfroe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. But 2 come across to... Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder,
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 down.
Right. See you later, buddy.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Career line against Greinke. He's gone 3 for 6. And this will be fouled away. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
It's about to be 12.
Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it throwing the dirt, but a good scoop.
2-2. Playing around today, huh?
Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder.
Bye-bye.
Gone to lead off the inning.
See you later.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Down the third baseline, Devers fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. This one is launched. Look at this.
Hit that one.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Renfroe gets there for the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Ready with another 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Rafael Devers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Devers.
Nice hit.
And carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And thanks to the home. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again. Yuli Gurriel blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Scooped up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, number 3.
Standing in now, Miles Straw as he grounds one briskly to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, a swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That's supposed to be a home runner.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. High and deep down the left field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. The 0-1. Lifted into center field. Verdugo waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. But a run will score. So here is Hunter Renfroe.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Castro able to look it in, and that's a frustrating first out. Franchy Cordero stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Bobby Dahlbeck will stand in for a second time here as
Oh,
he
it's not a
swings
ball.
and misses there. It's 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second baseman,
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2. Now that's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the...
Got to be more careful.
Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 2.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cordero is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He went deep last time up. To first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field.
Go, 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 guys.
Brantley isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they
Get out
team
of
up
here.
to gun him down.
I tried, though.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. Base hit into right center. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 10.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 2 left. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Bogaerts.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Chip. Chip for me.
Now batting.
Up next, Rafael Devers blasted a solo homer last time up as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. One out, nobody on. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And another foul ball. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Up next,
first offering.
I'll tell you.
All right, Carlos, man. You have a good night, my brother.
Still looks
Thanks
razor
for coming
sharp
in.
from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Yeah, it gets
Another one fouled off, and he's
late for
quickly
you.
behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Garrett Whitlock takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 72.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Dahlbeck into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hit in the air down the right field line.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Miles Straw. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out.
hell of a catch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing.
That's good night right there. I knew it.
Deep left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone.
All right, TM Nerdy, man. You have a blessed night, man. Keep his family safe. Keep
So a
yourself safe,
3-run
man.
blast to straightaway left,
Stay
and they
my
double
friend.
him up. It's 8-4.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just
the runner scores from second.
Killing him now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch.
Oh, another hit.
And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Vasquez, and they could use a spark from him here. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. Popped up. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder.
Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw pulls the first baseman.
Come on, dude. Stop messing around, y'all.
Now to the plate, Franchy Cordero. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Go spider on my wall. I'm trying to do no spider here.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Renfroe at second. Cordero at first. 1 gone. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bobby Dahlbeck becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Leading off from Houston.
Now to bat, Miles Straw. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to left. Cordero is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Jason Castro. He's faced Matt Andres previously. He's 1 for 3. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Alex Bregman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now back. The third
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 out, nobody on. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to stand in is Kyle Tucker. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. This is pulled into right. Renfroe gets under it and makes the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And now the first pitch. Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Vasquez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there. Staying with having you a knock.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Miles Straw. First pitch on the way. Swing and a flare down the line, and that's in there. Base hit. Jason Castro gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Straw aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And now here is Franchi Cordero starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Bobby Dalbec stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Brentley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game
All
is
right,
over.
y'all.
Yeah,
That
this
is
will
the
wind up
game
being
for the
one of those
night.
kind of
Thank you
saves
guys
used
for
to see
coming
back
in,
in the 70s.
showing
I'll tell
love,
you,
giving love,
he
and
was on
having love for the boy
fumes at the
Arcade.
end there,
We
but he
appreciate
found a
that.
way to get it done.
Thank you, my man,
13-4, the
for
way this
everything that
one
you have done
ends.
for me. We
Houston hit
appreciate you.
6
And I
home
love you and
runs
your
as a
family.
team on the way to a
Hope you
win.
stay safe.
Zach
And
Greinke gets the W on the
I'll be coming
mound.
to see
So
you one
that'll
of these
do it
days.
for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan
Anyway,
Plesac,
thank you
Heidi
guys once
Watney,
again.
and our
TM
entire
Navy, thank
crew,
you.
I'm Matt
Carlos
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
LJ the Geek.
For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Johnny Punko, and etc., etc., etc. Thank you guys very much. Remember this channel, what does it do, y'all? We have love, we share love, we all need to give it. It's your boy. Hey, hot. Thank you out, y'all.
The winning pitch.